right, Taurus, welcome to Spiritual Guiding Light. This reading, we're going to be talking about business, money, and finances. So I'm just going to go ahead and start shuffling your deck to see what messages come out for you. All right, Taurus, Earth sign. What messages do you have for Taurus, Earth sign? Okay. Let's see if you're in your own energy, Taurus, because your house is the second house and it deals with harmony and balance. Okay. So if you are surrounded by conflict, things will definitely get better. And when you're in positive think mode, you're able to work on established relationships or relationships, just because your house deals with dealing with people. So we'll see what messages come out for you, Taurus. All right, what messages do you have for Taurus? All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, we have search engine optimization in reverse. Okay. We have copyright. We have add-ons in reverse. First of all, if you've been knowing that you need to copyright something, you need to get that done. Okay? So that your work doesn't get stolen, or I don't want to say your idea being stolen, but there's something unique that needs to be protected. Until you do that, you need to stop what you're doing, and you need to take care of that. Okay? Pertaining to business. Okay? Pertaining to search engine optimization, this is letting me know that you're being very frugal when it comes to marketing. Okay, you're playing it safe. Or you really don't know too much about targeting your demographics. This is letting me know that you're not implementing email marketing as well. It's kind of like it's like old school. You know how we used to have the index and you keep your business cards and you follow up. You're not following up in some sense. And I feel like that following up has to do with protecting your work. If this has to do with, it's kind of like, I'm also getting there's a Taurus where you're operating recklessly when it comes to your money. It's kind of like, you need to protect that. It's kind of like, say, it doesn't have to be this scenario, but it's in this energy that I'm pulling. It's like, say you get a job done, right? And you said that the job was $1,000. The person pays you $500. And then they say, well, I'm going to pay you the other $500 later. Because you didn't have contract, you can't even sue this person. I'm not saying to go out and sue people. We have co-founders here. Oh, goodness gracious. I said you were working with someone. We have risk mitigation here. Yeah, you're managing, you're high risk at this time when it comes to business, finances, and money. We have dreaming. We have co-founder here. If you're in a corporation or a nonprofit, I feel like you started it, right? A LLC foundation, whatever. And you may be in an opposition where you're getting voted off and you feel betrayed. Okay, that's for some of you. So it's kind of like, are you wanting to start a corporation and you need to really have the fine print so that you do not get booted out of something that you have created. What else do I see here? I do like that you it's not like you put all your eggs in one basket here, but I feel like the fact that you are a co-creator, right? Always having these ideas, you need to protect those ideas that are lucrative. I'm also seeing a Taurus where you are attached to a project, or you're attached to something that generates money, and you need to, it's the time for you to sell. And it's hard for you to do so. We have funding sources here. Yeah. Let me fix this deck because this was Aries. Let me clear this out for you. So let me just go over what you have in your spread. You have search engine optimization in reverse. So this is letting me know entrepreneur, socialpreneur, YouTubepreneur. I don't know what preneur you are, or if your business is at a storefront. No one really, it's money's coming in, but no one really knows that it could be more profitable if you were to implement a certain marketing skill. Okay, they have a lot of resources where you can get certified in search engine optimization, so that you can know how to target your demographics. Okay. And pertaining to this copyright and upright, it's like there's potential, but there's a risk here of just doing things old school. You know, your word is bond type things, and it's like, no, we are in a new time where you have to how do I say this? You got to take care of business first. Okay. And with these the ads on in reverse, hold on. It says, how can you sell more to customers? Okay. Whether that's through expiration, updates, upgrades, subscription, upselling better products, cross-selling. Cross-selling is giving me bartering, and it's also giving me, what do they call that? Drop shipping? Complementary goods, wholesale. Okay. What are other businesses doing? And I feel like with that being in reverse, it's something that you're not implementing here. Because it feels like there is a Taurus where you're stuck in the idea. Nothing's happening. Some of you, you're stuck in knowing how you're going to get the money, but you need to protect the idea. Or you need to work with others who know what they're doing. Now, when pertaining to this co-founder stuff, which areas of your business are more important now? That's what you need to focus on. And I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is letting me know that you're not being responsible. Okay. You're not being responsible when it comes to business, money, and finances. I'm probably not going to be able to tap into everything, but I'm just going to deliver the message on how I see in your spread. I'm going to keep that as a side note. Tell me about, it says, let our advanced worrying become advanced thinking and planning. So there's worry here. I feel like there's a backstabbing energy of someone's idea being taken and someone running with it. Well, first of all, if you created the idea, if you didn't give them the blueprint, then they're just running off the idea. So that's just, keep that in mind, okay? Taurus. I feel like the reason why you're unable to copyright is because finances could be an issue right now. I feel like you do have the money. It's just you're being reckless and you are spending your means in other places. It says an entrepreneur without funding is a musician without an instrument. What does Taurus need to see with this search engine optimization in reverse? Emperor. Okay. Masculine energy, father-like energy. This is someone with experience here. Tell me about this copyright. Yeah, if you don't get the ball rolling, it's like you're gonna get left out in the cold, or you're not operating in fire energy with this Emperor, is because you're overly protective. Okay, you could have a little Aries in your chart because Aries is having a difficult time with being open-minded, or Aries is dealing with someone who has a difficult time with being open-minded. You're trying to keep things under control here. And by trying to do that, it's suggesting that you start paying for your services, okay, in some way. Charging for your worth. All right. Tell me about these co-founders. You're very smart. Okay. So this is letting me know mentally things are not, looking on the out end, you have things under control, but behind the scenes, you may not be able to sleep. You may have a sense of insomnia, if I'm saying it right. There could be a sense of addiction with the Five of Pentacles, with the Four of Swords, whether that's a lot of caffeine intake that's preventing you from sleeping. For some of you, you could be homeless, and it's kind of like it's the situation, and there's a sense of you needing to pull through, of gathering your strength to yeah, I'm being guided to stop there. Tell me about this risk mitigations. It's time for you to stop. It's time for you to step out of a traditional mindset because it's not working for you. You have to evolve. Tell me about this dreaming. Hold on, something flipped over. I know I seen it. I seen it. Goodness, I know my mind ain't playing tricks on me. Mine don't fail me now. All right, what does Taurus need to see about this dreaming? This definitely is air energy. It's all I'm hearing, because I know a Taurus, right? Taurus. And I remember this Taurus out of nowhere, and they didn't consider my feelings, but they spoke with what they said, and they're a father figure, Emperor energy. They know how to make things happen, and it's reckless behavior. This Taurus had told me, they said, all you do is basically, because I don't want to just add words, basically they told me, all you do is create, but you don't have no action. And I feel like the roles have changed. It's kind of like someone is getting their karma. They're in a situation and they need help.
Do we have mustard?
Do we have mustard? Like hot mustard, sweet mustard, regular mustard?
Yeah, regular.
Yeah, let me get a favorite. Yeah, roles have changed.
Did you hear Lucky barking?
No.
Is it too cold for you?
All right, Taurus. So it feels like karma's right now. It's like you may feel like you don't have control at this time when it comes to, because Taurus, you always like, you are a hustler by default. Like, I don't care. You're going to find by any means how to make $1 out of 15 cents. Are you going to make sure a bill is paid? Are you, like seriously. And I feel like it's just things are out of control right now. And you're trying to find a sense of, I don't want to say stability, but a new outlet of funding sources. There's something about this little birdie here. Justice. You know who you need to go, you know who you need to contact, but reviews and testimony. Yeah, it's like you know who you need to contact, who can make the situation that can resolve a situation, whether it's his business, money, or finances. But you know that this has to come with an apology, because the past outweighs the bad, meaning there's more bad than good in whoever this person is that can bring in the money that you want to attach yourself to. So this is letting me know that there is a Taurus or someone that you're dealing with is not being responsible with money. And you're not going to argue with them about money. That's the last thing you want to do, is argue about money when you know that you're right. Because we have father figure here, meaning this is letting me know that it's a logic. This is what it is. Get out of your feelings. This is what it is. And someone is saying, no, we can't do things the old way. So someone is literally restless, trying to figure out how to resolve this Five of Pentacles. Like I said, with the Five of Pentacles, with the Four of Swords together, there can be a sense of overindulgence. Someone's trying to keep it together. And someone is definitely refusing to be impulsive here. Someone doesn't want to see something for what it is as well. I don't know if this reading needs an angel guide or a goddess oracle, or knowing your perspective, truly knowing your perspective at this time, Taurus. It's like this is a moment where, like I said, you know how to make $1 out of 15 cents, and you know how to get it by any means, right? But there is a sense of, this is a moment where it hits you, where it's like, I don't know what to do. This is what this feels like. I don't know what to do. And there's this last option here of having to resurface or reface a person that you overlooked. But there's justice within us here. Let me look in the money bag. Let's see. That's what I'll do. Let's see what a money bag message has for you. All right. Money bag. Let me shuffle this. A couple good. Let me see. Let's see what money bag message is, and then we'll know if we need to pull an angel guide card or not. I feel like Taurus, you have always, and this is your energy. I feel like you have always been unconventional. You've never had a problem with evolving and like connecting with people, whether they're good or bad. Like you are mutable is what I'm hearing. And like I said, if you're surrounded by conflict, the way that you're going to be able to resolve it with working on relationships at this time that's connected to money is positive thinking. And I'm seeing that there is positive thinking, right? Because the Five of Wands is in reverse. But the lack of control, you may feel like whoever it is that you have to bring peace to a situation, you may feel like they're not suited for the position, or you may be feeling like they're going to look down on you or treat you not fair. Let me see if how they're going to treat you before we pull this money bag. How are they going to treat Taurus? Oh, it's a wish. It's a wish fulfillment, right? They got you, right? This is letting me know this could be family. For some of you, this could be someone that, you know what I mean, back in the day, you know what I mean, type energy, like your what is it called, boom coon, road dog, you know what I mean. With the Five of Cups in reverse, they have forgiven you. They've already forgiven you. So this is an apology way overdue. And I think that with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this is the need of both parties not trying to control money matters. All right. What message do you have for? I'm assuming that this message that's coming out is going to, whoever this is, they're going to charge you. They're going to charge you. It says be humble and ask, but at the end of the day, whoever this person is, they know how to get your money, or they know how to resolve your situation. And I feel like there's the loyalty there, but this is a sense of them not allowing to be taken advantage of, or you're feeling like you're going to get taken advantage of the situation, and you're not. With the Ten of Wands, it's just, you know how you forgive but you never forget. It's that type of energy. So if you're looking for this person, this gives me like this person probably always praised you, always told you good things, always gave you information. And it's kind of like this person can come off cold, but they definitely love you. And they're definitely willing to help you birth whatever it is that you need to birth. But it could be uncomfortable because of the past. But it's like we all move forward. This is a real business relationship here. So yeah, I'm going to pull you an angel guide card. Okay. Taurus. All right, what message do you have for Taurus pertaining to business, money, and finances? What messages do you have for Taurus? All right, what message do you have for Taurus? All right, Taurus, I'm nervous to see what this is. I really am. Vulnerability and freedom. It's very straight to the point. You got to swallow your pride, Taurus, or someone that has to come towards you, right? Because you know how to fix the situation. They're going to have to swallow their pride. All right, let's go ahead and read this and see what the angel guide says about vulnerability and freedom. Also, I'm also seeing here that there's a Taurus where you, and this is not a romance situation, but it's like if you're married or in a relationship where you're not the breadwinner, it's like you no longer want to be controlled by this situation, and it's a sense of speaking your piece in the next 72. Because someone is being reckless with the finances, someone's living out of their means, or someone's tapping into savings to support a sense of an addiction. All right, it says pertaining to your angel guide, Taurus, it says it isn't always easy to put yourself out there, but you are being encouraged to do it now. To do so now. Drop the shields and barriers that you have put up, because these walls are preventing the world from seeing your light. Your angel guide is reminding you that you don't need to protect yourself, because God can do that for you. Whenever you feel vulnerable or unsafe, old habits and patterns will want to kick in. But call in the light of God and surrender your need to protect yourself. When you give angels permission, to come in and help you, they will, Taurus. They will guide you towards freedom, joy, and your highest good. All right, Taurus, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.